A very happy Sunday to you all, and a massive thank you for your continued support. Now, the Boeing 747, as we know, it's on its way out. The final scheduled delivery is sometime towards the end of this year. However, removing these 747s sooner rather than later has been of paramount importance in some locations and therefore with some airlines. In the past few days, Israel noted that they would ban the Boeing 747, but just generally speaking, 4-engine planes from their skies from early 2023. In a rather drastic move that marks the end of an era of operations for the 747 there. Local Israeli media INN were the ones who broke the story on September 1st, with the airport authority appealing to airlines that currently fly the 747 into said location to stop. They cited noisy operations as one of the biggest reasons behind the decision, especially during the day. However, as well as this, it is a crucial step in improving the environmental climate in the communities surrounding the many airports. It's a very interesting decision in combating some of, yes, the ever-present concerns that can be found through operating these larger aircraft. The CEO of the airport authority said that an element of improving services is also the ability to improve the environmental climate. The increase in passenger and aircraft traffic in the airport is an environmental challenge. I instructed the professionals in the Israel Defense Force to carry out actions to reduce the volume of noise for the purpose of improving the environmental climate and reducing the noise of airplanes in the settlements affected by the activities of the National Aviation Administration. Through the removal of all 4-engined aircraft, they believe that this is the very first in many steps that'll lead them to achieve all their goals and ambitions, of course, to be more environmentally friendly. In recent years, we've seen the rapid progression of retirements for the 747 for reasons related to efficiency of airlines' operations. Of course, generally, most carriers have moved towards smaller aircraft, that being your 787s, A350s, the up-and-coming 777X, or just utilizing their existing 777-300s for the operations. Those twin-engined aircraft right now are really where it's at. So it's not a shock necessarily that 747s are being phased out, but in the form of it being banned, well, that's something else entirely. The decision will come into effect from March the 1st of 2023, and it certainly takes to a new level of removing 747s. What are your thoughts? Let me know down below in the comments, as I know it's probably a very, very big topic that I'm sure many people will have several thoughts on. You can engage in a bit of a dialogue and conversation down in the comments, as that's what they're there for. To Daniel, Elliot, Leslie, Austin 9, Will, Jaden, Al will lead the FlashCubing, Neil, Don, Stefan, and Jam. Thanks for being cabin crew members and supporting DJ's Aviation a little bit further. A new episode of the DJ's Aviation podcast is live on all streaming platforms. If you'd like to check that out, there are links below in the description. Thanks for your support, and I will indeed see you next time.